What's up, you guys? This is your boy Miguel giving you your daily dose of radiation. Today's video will cover what's the biggest difference, Miguel, between working with a veteran tech versus working with someone just fresh out of school. So, each one has their own benefits, I would say. For instance, I've been pushing the button for 2 years. I do night shift ER, trauma 3. And the amount of OT I work, I've had the opportunity to work with almost every single tech in my hospital because I work all the shifts on my overtime. And I would say I've worked with people who've been in the game literally 10, 15, 20, 25, even one that was pushing the button for 30 to 35, which is wild. And I would say that it gets, I would say you're between the range of 15 to about 20. Those I call like the most goated of techs, especially if they worked at the same place for all them years. Their positioning game, their images are just like literally textbook level stuff. Like they've mastered it. They've quote unquote gotten Xray tech vision type level. I've seen it so many times. Where every single just I look at it, I'm like, damn, just straight out the textbook. Like it's just goated. And then I kind of seen after that goated year, and then you go to the ones who've been pushing like 30, 35. It's not that they forget how to be good techs. It's just, it's going to sound mean, but they just don't care as much. They're just, okay, I just got the picture. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it pushing type deal. Or maybe they slowly start to forget stuff. And it happens, so it kind of deteriorates your goatness compared to someone at the very beginning. You're fresh out. You try to do your hardest to get the best picture, and you'll like collimate and you'll do like everything nitty gritty, and then like one day you'll just be doing all that, and then you just get like a hand on your shoulder, and then they'll be like, just get the picture, bro, keep it pushing. Like you don't have to be, like it don't have to be perfect, especially you got like so much workload, and it's like, come on, let's just crank them out. So there's like a big difference between working those like two different techs, because like if someone's new, fresh out, and they just come into the hospital, you'll get like a bunch of questions, or sometimes they'll mess up on basic stuff compared to someone who's been the goat, like very goated at their job, and they just, it's good. That's good. I've worked with both of them. And I mean, of course, you have to understand someone who's brand new and entering the game. Of course, they're going to mess up. And as long as if you have more knowledge and you're able to pass it on and give them to them, and they become better techs, and then make your job ultimately easier if you're working with them. Or maybe even the veteran techs, they'll give you insight on how to position someone completely different that you never learned in school. But it gets the job done, and it's another tool to have in your books, because depending on your patient, the way that he can maybe stand or lay or whatever, you could have that in your arsenal of textbooks, that you can whoop it out. You're like, this is a chance to use that one veteran text skills to get this picture. And as long as you get the picture, that's what counts. The best of your ability. That's kind of what really counts at the end of the day. And yeah, maybe you'll have to put in notes of like you had to do it this way because of patient's condition or because it's broken. But as long as you get the picture, that's what matters on that. Yeah, it's been your boy Miguel. See you on the next one.